If you have some aspect of customer support inside your business, then chances are you probably need a task or ticket system to help you keep on top of the tasks flowing in from clients and potentially any issues that may have arisen. We use this ticket system inside our business, and it allows us to keep on top of any potential issues that might be happening across the board. We then kick this off with a webhook. So inside our CRM platform, we have a form that is internally submitted by customer support if there is an issue with a potential client's account. This then triggers a webhook that feeds into Zapier that then formats the dates. This then formats the current date, so we then get perspective on when this was submitted. What it then also does is it adds one day. It then means that we can assign a task inside our task management software, Monday.com, to the appropriate team members to then follow up and handle this ticket. What we then do is we have a spreadsheet that tracks all of the analytics from a customer support perspective, and this then finds a certain cell on that spreadsheet. The analytics worksheet, it finds the column CC and then the row 2, and what it then does is it formats this. It takes the text from this, and then what it does is it adds one onto this, so that then we now know that there's been another ticket submitted, and what it then does is it updates it accordingly. So it will then update that certain row. So then on our spreadsheet, we then always know the number of tickets that have been submitted within a period of time. What we then do is we create another spreadsheet row that then tracks every single ticket that's been submitted, who submitted it, the client account that it relates to, and then any potential reasons why. So then from an overview perspective, we can assess this and make sure this doesn't happen in future. When the ticket form is submitted, the individual submitting it selects if it's high, medium, or low priority, depending on how pressing and important that potential issue is. Zapier then filters this accordingly and then goes on to the next filter, which is then essentially assessing which department this relates to. For example, is it billing related, automations related, funnels or websites related? If it's not one of these three, we then trigger another automation. There's a limitation with Zapier as it only allows for 100 steps in an automation. So because this is a big one and we've maxed it out, we then trigger another automation which looks identical to this, but it just then has different paths. Instead of billing, automations and funnels or websites, it will then have the different steps in relation to our platform. What this then does is it creates an update on our task management software, Monday.com, with an update of what that ticket is and then the steps to follow to solve that, so everything has an SOP to follow. SOPs then create predictability in your business and ensure that everything is consistent across the board no matter how much you scale. We then post a message inside a certain Slack channel notifying everyone that a ticket has been submitted. We then create another update on Monday with even more information so that that ticket can be handled as quick as possible.